What's going on, y'all? So today I learned something. Let me turn this music down. It still seems a little too loud. I'm doing screen sharing, so this is a first for me. I got two screens open at the same time. Let's see if we can get this music down a little bit lower. We go down to, let's go to 15. Right there. This sounds good. All right, so today I learned how to do a few things. One, do a live stream and screen share. And so as a practice of screen sharing, I'm going to go through my YouTube analytics and some of the tools that I have to help me with my YouTube TubeBuddy. I'd like to show some of the things that I've learned, some of the things that I've been using. I actually have a couple clients who are now starting to use YouTube and they're catching some traction. So I want to show some of the tools that I use and some of the things that have been helpful to me. I am still learning and growing, but what I do is I like to practice as much as I possibly can. So right now, what I'm going to do is pull up my screen share. Let's see how we do this. And we will do it with, I forget when I'm using two different screens, I got to be on this screen. All right, so we got it. So this is my dashboard for my YouTube analytics, and it shows everything all the way down to how much money I make. I will put this up so you can see it in full screen. Let's put it on full screen. And when you sit and you look through the analytics, it shows which video is my last video that I just put up. This is one of my videos of my logo, my dog, just taking her for a walk pretty much. It has not done good. You go down a little bit and you see the other videos that I've done. It shows my live stream. It shows the content of the train, another live stream, and then a product review. I would like to go through and show, if you look at my top videos, it has a train video, which is getting, this is by every 48 hours. Let me change this again. I want to see from this perspective right here, make it smaller. So this is top videos in the last 48 hours. And you see it has, on this one, it has 3 train videos. The train content is kind of taking over by accident. I'm going to, also it shows your latest comments and your latest subscribers. And I thank everyone who subscribes. If you can't tell, I am 57 subscribers away from hitting 12,000. So I hope we can hit that. I feel like we will. It just takes time. It's a matter of time. Now, if I go into analytics, and I'm just going to go ahead. Matter of fact, that's what I'll do. I'll just sit here and touch up my analytics and things today in front of on live so people can see exactly how I do it. It's taking a long time for everything to come up, but it's coming. I got a bunch of people using a bunch of different devices and things in my house right now. So if you look at my analytics, great news, your channel got more views from YouTube recommendations. That sounds great. So I guess your channel got 76,828 views, more than usual. So basically, I think I get between 29,700 and 50,300. So that's what I normally get in 28 days. And right now I'm currently at 76,000 views. That leads to 2.9 thousand hours of watch time, 194 subscribers, and $332 in estimated revenue. If you go down, it shows you what are your top videos. My top videos are all right now. It's all train content. And I try to tell people you can do video content about anything that you want to do. It does not matter. YouTube is not picky. And what I really like about YouTube is things that you think will not do well, they end up doing very well. And the things that you think are going to do well, they end up maybe doing well later. But a lot of my content did not do well from the start. I would like to say that this video, the Wattman, it says Wattman Mini Express train. I was training a new train conductor. This video has been doing very well. It has been my #1 video for quite some time now. So now let's look at this video and see what it is doing, because this video has really changed things for me a lot. So this video has only been up for 126 days so far. It has gotten 219,000 views and 14,000 hours of watch time. It has brought me 741 subscribers. And this is the first video that in a 4-month period has made me over $1,000 or $1,000. So this is the first video that has made that kind of traction on YouTube for me in such a short amount of time. Now, I do have other videos that have paid me more, but not in that short of amount of time. I don't understand everything about the analytics. Basically, it says 57% of the viewers are still around by the 30-second mark. So that means it's falling off pretty quick. The average percentage viewed is 21%. The average view duration is 3 minutes and 51 seconds. That video is doing amazing for me, and I am happy with it. Now, that is my #1 video. So I want to show how I do my my search engine optimization. One thing that I've been doing just for this year, I have made it a goal for this year for me to do try to use all 100 characters in the title name. On this one, I only got to 99. I probably got frustrated and did not make it to 100. I could go in and put a exclamation point at the end to make it 100, but I'm not going to do that. So after I do that for a title, I put the title in the first line of the description as well. And then after that, the next thing I do, I add it to playlists, which it's in 2 playlists. And then I go down and I use the hashtags. And I use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, which I'll show you TubeBuddy here in a minute after I go through this for a minute. I'm only going to try and be on here for an hour today. But when I do TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy tells me exactly where my hashtag will fall in a search. So if you typed in one of these hashtags that are green, you should find my video in one of those areas. So if it's a 1, it's saying if you type that hashtag in, that video should come up as #1. And if it's a 2, it should come up as #2, and so on and so on. Now, what I do in this time is when I find numbers that are out of order, like some of my hashtags have become out of order. So what I'm going to do is come down here to sort. I'm going to sort my hashtags out. I'm going to hit auto sort. It automatically rearranges those hashtags to which ones are doing the best and then to which ones are doing the worst. You hit apply and then you hit save. And that just helped my search engine optimization to make my video a better performer. And that's what I do every time a video shows up as either doing great or somebody sends me a comment about it. I try to go in and do my SEO, my search engine optimization on it. And that is the process that I use. The process that I use to do this is called TubeBuddy. That's what that green marker is up at the top right here. This is TubeBuddy up here. And all these little tags right here show that TubeBuddy is running on my my YouTube. So these are the hashtags that they offer you to use. Once you get your title and your description set, then you go down and you'll see which hashtags are popping up as they're saying it would benefit you to use them. But basically, I just did my SEO for this video. It was already pretty decent. I try to go in and do this every once in a while. I don't do it all that often. And I try to reply to comments as often as possible too. We'll go to that section as well. But now let's go to another one. I think because I have so many screens running right now, and I'm actually not on a second screen. I'm running my iPad and a laptop, and they're not connected other than just being able to connect virtually. So now the next video I will show, let's go to a sunny day. This video is pretty recent, I do believe. It has been up for 8 days. This video has been up for 8 days. It has 4,000 views, so this is very recent. 8 days, it has 4,000 views, 88 hours of watch time. It's made 8 subscribers and $13 in 8 days. That is pretty good. I told you this train is very, very helpful. It is. The people seem to like it, the content for it. Now, once again, I'm going to go in here to my details. And when I get into the details of things, I don't have much. I should have brought in some of the information from the other video to this one. If you look on this one, I did make it to 100 characters, and it was exactly 100 characters. I moved those same 100 characters down to the description, like I said I was going to do. And let's go down to, here we go. So now if you look on the other one, it was a whole lot of green. On this one, it's very few, but there are enough to still sort it. So the hashtags are 7s and 8s, and that's it. And that's okay, because it's also competing with the last video that I just showed. So 7s and 8s are pretty good for a video that's only been up 8 days. So we're going to sort yet again. Apply and sort. Auto sort. It auto sorted already. Apply and close. I did not expect to be doing this much on the other device, but I'm liking the way this is turning out so far. So we're going to save. I'm going to see if there's any suggestions that I missed. You can go to search traffic to see what somebody else clicked to find your video, and they will give you suggestions. My internet is slow today. I hope I'm not lagging. It looks like I am lagging. I'm sorry if I am. Only 2 people, 1 person. It's not enough to change anything. It hasn't been up long enough. It's been up 8 days so far. And that video is doing well. So for a video that's only been up 8 days, let's go back to the analytics again. I believe it said it made $13. So 4,400 views, 88.4 hours of watch time, 8 subscribers, $13 in 8 days. So that video is doing very well. I'm happy with it now. It has 100 views in the last 48 hours. So I don't know if that's going up or down. Yeah, my internet connection is very slow right now. Hey, I thank you for tuning in. I'm just practicing, trying to go through my analytics, just giving me something to go over, because I just learned this today, and I'm trying to learn how to get my workflow together and what I need to do to make things better. So I appreciate you tuning in. All right, let's go to this one right here, the art of conducting, and see what this one has done. This one's been up a little bit longer, probably a month now, maybe, we'll see. So this one has, oh yeah, the other one has been doing way better. This one has been up for 60 days, so 2 months now. It has 5,000 hours of watch time, 148 hours, 5,000 views, 148 hours of watch time, 10 subscribers, and $11. So that's pretty good. I'm not upset with it. It's actually moving better than I expected to. So Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do our analytics on this video like we do everything else. Or not analytics, but our SEO. So once again, on this one, I got it to exactly 100 characters, like I always try to do. Well, just for this year. I am trying to use as much of what they give me as possible. Even for the hashtags, if you look, are the tags, I even got that to exactly 500. I try to use up everything that YouTube gives me. I don't care. I'm saying I use the space that they give me. Use if they give me a title, I use that. I use everything that YouTube gives me. So this one only has one tag that's performing well. It's not a problem. One is better than none. So we're going to go ahead and hit sort again. I think because I'm screen sharing, that is what's making everything move a little slower than normal. Because I have a very good internet connection, I do believe. All right, let's just do what it says. All right, so we applied it. We're waiting for it to show up and we will save. All right, let's save that now. And this is all I'm gonna do just until I get this down. I'm gonna keep on working on it. And I will be showing TubeBuddy as well. But right now we're just gonna go through my analytics, working through the process, talking to the microphone, understanding how to use the, what is this called? StreamYard, but it's working well. So now we went through and we did 3 videos now. We'll do this one as well. I might as well just do this for the whole hour. I will be on here for a full hour. That is my intent. I'm trying to do an hour on here a day. Just like if I was trying to learn an instrument, just like if I was trying to learn anything else, you come in and you apply yourself the best you can each time. So for this video, I got 7,000 views, 519 hours of watch time, 26 subscribers, and almost $40. Let's go into details. And this is what I like about YouTube, because it ends up paying you even long after you have content up. You have the possibility of still making money. So you invest time one time, and then you hope that it continues to pay you over time. And not just overtime, I mean overtime. All right, so this one is on 2 playlists as well. It has a few tags in it. It did pretty good. This one is doing fairly well. I will sort these as well. With this being a Friday, I expect everybody to be out and about doing their thing. So it should not be hurting me that I am on here live. But I plan on practicing every day until I get this. I paid for this program, and it's foolish to pay for something and not use it. I want to be as good with this program as possible by the time I'm done with it. And just like TubeBuddy, over time, I just got better with TubeBuddy, and that's what has really helped my channel grow, is because I use TubeBuddy to get my my SEO, search engine optimization. It might not be perfect, but it at least is good enough for me. I can see how my video is performing, and then I can make whatever corrections are needed. I try not to change titles and things like that too often. But I'm not saying that I won't. I will go in and play around with things. I'd be worried sometimes that when you play around with things, you might end up making their performance fall off. So I can't tell if that's the truth or not. I haven't had anything just fall off because I made a correction. I don't know what falling off looks like for a video. You have videos, some perform well, some don't. Some perform well just for a day or two and then drop. This one right here, All Aboard the Liberty Center Express. This was just like a little short. I think I did a 1-minute video, and this was when I first started making the videos. And this one did not take off until the one that's doing the best for me in my top 10. It didn't take off until after that one did. But here we go. So for this one, it has 12,000 views, 92 hours of watch time. It made 21 subscribers off of this one. It's a 1 minute video, 1 minute and 5 seconds. And it's made $9.67. And it's been around for 336 days. I just started working this train around this time last year in November. So we're coming up on 365 in about 30 more days, 29 to be exact. And that will be my year mark of working the train. And that's when I started shooting this content. So this one is doing good. Let's check the details. We will see once again. This was last year, so the name might not be 100 characters. It's not. It's 77. I was not doing 100 characters last year. Every year on YouTube, I set a different goal, and I will show you what I mean. But I was told when I did my research that any YouTuber that had 1,000 or that had a million subscribers had at least 2,000 to 3,000 videos posted on their profile. So I just got started walking, and every year I set a different goal. It's either so many, like one video a week, so that would be 52 videos in a year. Then the next year I went and did a video every day, and then the next year I try to do as many as 3 videos a day. And I just kept doing that until now sometimes the quality sucked when I did that, but overall it was just to get my numbers up. So I will work on the quality in time, but I guess what I'm saying is you have to learn what you're doing, and the way to learn what you're doing is to perform it, to walk it. This one is doing pretty good too. It's got a little bit of green in there. Let's sort that out. Auto sort. This is why I really like TubeBuddy. Now it costs annually. At least I pay for everything annually. I do not like monthly subscriptions on anything. Monthly subscriptions, it seems like they eat up your money every month, and then you don't have anything. I don't know. I just don't like monthly subscriptions on anything. I would rather do an annual subscription. All right. So this is all I'm going to do for this hour is I'm just going to go through and touch up my analytics. I hope this is not causing me any problems. I am trying to do this because I spent a lot of time learning today, so I did not get a lot of time to come up with content or anything to look for videos, and I went back to work today. So then after that, this is what I learned, so I want to go ahead and practice just this. So I'm working on screen sharing and working on my analytics. If you want to see what my numbers are on YouTube, here they are right here. This is what I make off of having just under 12,000 subscribers, and this is what I make monthly right here. The highest I've ever been is like $600, but I'm just glad I get to make some kind of income off of YouTube. This is what I'm not gonna say this is what I do it for. I use YouTube for a storage to get the stuff that I put on my phone, like memories from my family, things that I do, and things that I want to share. And then instead of keeping them in my phone or putting them up on smaller platforms like Facebook, things like that, I clear out my phone and make basically I use YouTube for my storage system. That is my storage, where Google charges you to have extra storage on your phone, and Apple charges you $10 to have 2 terabytes of their storage. YouTube doesn't charge you, and you can put up as much content as you want. Even my photos, I take my photos and I put them in videos, and then I just post the videos so I can clear out like content off my phone. I'm gonna probably do that in a video here eventually too. I'm not sure, but that's the type of thing that I do. This one right here, this was just a video of me having problems with a warranty issue with Costco over some tires. They made it very hard for me to return or, get my warranty honored. So I just used my phone and I recorded what was being said at the dealership where I get my vehicle serviced and what was being said at Costco. And this video has gotten 11,000 views, almost 12,000 views, 798 hours of watch time. It's made me 16 subscribers and $77. Now, I just look at that $77 as all the times that Costco made me drive back and forth to the dealership to get the correct paperwork for them to honor the warranty that they should have honored anyway. I was not planning on putting this video on YouTube. This video was just for me to show the people at the dealership what Costco was saying, and the people at Costco what the dealership was saying, because I was just a middleman and they were playing me like I didn't know what I was doing. So I wanted the professionals to talk. Costco talks like they have the professionals in the tire department, and Honda is the professionals of my car. So I just shot the video to show them, even though Costco never watched any of the video footage, they didn't care. Well, I'm not gonna say Costco like it was everybody in Costco. It was really just a couple people who were giving me a hard time. But anyway, the driving back and forth, it was made up by this video. The $77 that I made off of this video, it has given me my fuel costs back. And I was planning on taking this video down, but seeing how this video wants to stay in my top 10, I don't see a reason to take it down. I'm gonna leave it up there. It wants to be a top performer. Why would I take it down? Even though Costco did correct the situation. And that's another thing I'm gonna do. Maybe not this video, because it looks like I'm about to be going into an hour pretty easy on this video, but I will be going through some of my product review videos, and I got comments on some of them. So I'm gonna pull those videos back out. I'll watch them on a screen share like this, and then I'll go get the product and I'll show it while I'm on my live. All right, so the point of what I'm doing today is nothing more than practice. So if no one stays with me, it's not a big deal. I am very happy doing this with just me on here, because what I said is this is really about my practice time, and I'm just letting others watch if they would like to. It doesn't bother me if they don't. All right, so we have performer. Look at how much green has popped up on this page. Now all I have to do is come in here and sort it. I got one. I have one number one. I don't know where that came from. Costco tire installer. Ooh, that's not me. That's not me. But I am happy with how this video is performed, even though this was not my objective. I was not trying to, basically, when I find something that I like, or something that, if a product makes me happy or makes me sad or upset, those are the two ways that I am more than likely going to make a video about that product. This was one of them. But overall, I am very happy with how this video is performing. I like seeing videos with a lot of green on the tags. That means that it is performing well in every category that you put it in. When you have a video that all the tags are green, that means you're doing very, very well. That video is doing very well, I should say. Let's go back and see if I can find one that has a lot of green on it. I know I can. My number 10 video, which is normally my number one video, but because this train has come in and taken over so much of my video content, like this train, out of my top 10, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of 10 videos, 7 of them are train content. That means the train has just come in and taken over. I'm not upset about it. Anything to increase my views, I'm very happy about. So let's go. We'll go to this one, behind the wheel. Let's check out what this one is doing. And this is what's crazy, because with this video, I did not have any harnesses or stands or anything to shoot the content, I basically just took my my phone, and as I was driving, I just held it in my hand and tried to keep it in a position where everybody could see. And it's already in my top 10. This video has only been out for 25 days and it's already in my top 10. It's only got 1,600 views, but it's only been out 25 days and it's in a 28-day period. It has 52 hours of watch time. It's made me 7 subscribers. And in 25 days, which this is not great, but in 25 days, it managed to make me $3.20, which to me, that is great. That's what I mean. It wasn't any work to drive a lap and hold my cell phone in my hand, and it already made $3. So that was like a $3 tip, if you ask me. Once again, I hit the name by 100 characters. That is one thing that I try to focus on, is hitting 100 characters whenever I put a title out. That was, like I said, just for this year. Next year, I might stop. I'm kind of liking the 100 characters. It makes me feel like I'm using everything that they give me. All right, so this one doesn't have much green on it. At least it's not showing up much green right now. That's okay. Two green is better than no green. What did I hit import for? I did not mean to import. I did not mean to import. And this is what happens. Oh, this is TubeBuddy. So this is a list. You can save your own tags in and pull them in and out when you want to. But I don't use that. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't use it. Clearly you can see stuff in it. I use it, but I don't have any for train content right now. I probably should start that though. All right. So I could go and look and see if it was any other, but this video don't have enough views on it for it to really have any. Whoa. I didn't save. All right. Cancel. Save. That's another thing. It won't let you leave the page without saving. I appreciate that too. Did I save? There we go. All right, so moving right along. This is great. I'm getting training time in and I'm actually going through my analytics at the same time. I hope I'm not showing anything that I shouldn't be showing, but I don't know exactly what is good to show and what is not good to show. But I will go through everything because as I go through it, I also learn as well. It's like show and tell. Here's another video about the train. This is a good one for my brain. It's taking a little bit of time for it to come up. Okay, so for this video has been up. It looks like it's been up 36 days and 6 hours, and it has 2,781 views, but it says it has 2.8, which is close enough. It has a 128 hours of watch time, 11 subscribers is what it's made in those days, and $12.30 in a little over a month. So that's great. Let's go to details and we're going to see what the analytics or what the SEO is saying. Excuse me. Goodness, I am tired. I just got home from work probably about 2 hours ago. Oh, this one I did not make it to 100 characters. I need to correct that, but we'll leave it for now. And let's go down to my hashtags. And I do have plenty of them up. Let's see if any of them turn green. Not a single one has turned green. Not one. Huh. Wow, not one turned green on this one. All right, well, we'll just skip this one because there's nothing I need to do to this one. Nothing I need to do to that one. didn't do anything for me to do. It's like doo-doo. All right, so we'll go down again. And here, this right here is DexSpan. It is a expanding grout that you use to bust up rocks. This was about a 30-second video. It was 32 seconds exactly. Let's see how this video did. A 32-second video. It has 17,000 views, 133 hours of watch time. It's made me 11 subscribers and $40.60. That is pretty good. I am happy with that because that was just a product that I had found that I needed to use it to bust up a rock. And I'm glad I shot the time lapse of it. I try to shoot a time lapse anytime I can. I love time lapses. Oh my goodness, I do. So let's go down and check out what all right, we got some ones. We got a one at least. We have numbers. That's a good thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of numbers. That's a real good thing. That turned out great. And sometimes when one doesn't show up with the number, I will delete it and then try and find something else, which we can do that right quick. Let's go ahead and sort these first so we can see all the ones that don't have a number next to their name. Let's auto sort. Two of them don't have a number next to their name. We're going to hit save. Wait, we want to. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, it didn't work. All right, there we go. It did work. Whew. I thought I hit save before it saved and I thought I lost everything. But it came back. So you can see how it lined up all the numbers correctly. And then I have two, rock breaking and concrete breaker, at the bottom that are not, that don't have numbers next to them. So that means they're not performing that well. So let's go down here to search traffic. If people were searching for it, what did they search for when looking for it? What did they search for when they came across my video? Is still working. When they show you, it will also show you the numbers that of people who search for it. So DexSpan rock breaking, I already used it. Demolition grout, I already used it. DexSpan concrete demolition, I used it. But if you look, 1900 people viewed my video off of DexSpan rock breaking. Let's see this expanding grout. Let's add that one. It only has 42 searches off of it. But we will get rid of, let's say, concrete breaker, because concrete breaker takes up too much space. Now, if you look, expanding grout has now got a number next to it. I am number 3 in that one. So we're going to sort again. This is how you increase the performance of a video. All right, so we getting it, y'all. We getting there. We getting there. All right, I'm gonna hit save again. And then we're gonna look for one to replace rock breaking if we can. But that's a lot of green. That's a lot of green. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 number 1. So 7 number 1 tags. If you type in any of those tags that are number 1 into YouTube, I should come up as the number 1, or this video should come up as the number 1 video. That's what that means. Now there's another one. Expanding grout. We can use that. Is that the one that I already used? Expanding grout. It is already used. And you don't want to use things twice. They have expansion grout. How to break rocks. Rock cracking chemical. Demolition time lapse. I could do any of those, but I would have to get rid of rock breaking, and then I only have 2 characters more that I could possibly use, and those all look bigger than that. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll just leave this here. Hey, how you doing? I put your comment up. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for commenting too. I'm learning how to use this, so I'm playing around today. Why can't it show? Show. It didn't show. Show. I don't know why it's not showing. It showed for a split second. There it is. Hey, how you doing today? I'll write you a comment. Hello. All right, so now let me get back to this right here. We go to details. We're done with this one. So I'm gonna show one last one. This is in my top 10. All right, so now we're gonna go into my top 10. And on my top 10 again, I'm gonna do the last one now. And this is my #1 video all time for pay, not subscribers, not hours of watch time. My #1 video on here right now is my new top performer with it's my second top performer for views. Here we go right here. This is my #1 top performer for income right here. This video has been performing for about almost 5 years now, and it has been in my top 10 almost every year for that long. But it always hasn't been making as many views as it does now. But if you look, now you see this video has 115,000 views. It has, come on. It has 5.2 thousand hours of watch time. Hey, thank you. The train videos are doing amazing. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And it has gotten me 409 subscribers. This video is my #1 video for income. I have not had a video that has made me more than this, and that is $2,134.99. That is my #1 performer. It is the Square Terminal. I did a Square Terminal full review, is I think the name of it. This video has done amazing. I did not that is what I mean. I did not expect for anything to do that. Even though you have hopes of videos making money, I did not know it was possible like that until I started seeing some of the videos that I'm doing actually starting to perform now. So once again, this was before I was doing 100 characters. That's why it's only 27 characters, but that is the title of the video. Let's go down to the hashtags. The hashtags, here they are. Oh, wow. I don't have any #1s up right now. That's weird because normally I have at least one #1, but it looks like all I have right now is #2s, which it's okay. I would figure Square Terminal knows my name because they would have to see me at #1 or 2 with their video. So let's sort this out, get everything in the right order, which it looks like it's pretty well sorted still. Maybe a couple 15s are out of order. But my numbers are normally higher than this, but this is not my top video. It used to be my #1 performing video. Now with the train content has definitely taken over my channel. the train content has been amazing. That's why I look forward to doing it so much. I will be heading back. I just got released yesterday from the doctor to go back to work. And I told the train owner he can go ahead and put me on the schedule because I really, really enjoy driving that train. I do. I look forward to it. I've been not doing so great here for a couple. I mean, I had knee surgery and all kinds of stuff. So now I'm just now getting back to a point where I'm feeling normal again. All right, we can hit save on that. And that's pretty much it for my updating my top 10. I could go through and edit other videos or get their SEO maybe in a better working order, but this has worked just to do these right here. And once again, I'm almost at we're just shooting for an hour. That's what I shoot for. I'm trying to get to an hour. I'm trying to stay consistent with this because I just want to get better at maneuvering back and forth between this program. So here we go. All right. Now, it looks like my views are going up just off of people jumping in and out of here too. So I appreciate that as well. Let's check out what else can we look into right quick. Let's go through my comments right quick so people can see some of my comments. As long as they're good comments, huh? Yeah. I don't answer every comment. I try to answer as many as I can. Oh, here we go. This one was just an hour ago. Hey, see? You look majestic on the skates. Hey, I say thank you. And I'll go ahead and do that right here, right now. This is moving very, very slow. I think it's because I got so much stuff going on at once. But I think what I'm going to do until I get good at this and find out exactly what I'm going to be talking about on my live streams, I'm going to keep playing around with it like this. I might even go through some of my videos because people ask me questions about videos, which like device do I think is the best? Maybe that's what I'll do is save those comments and then answer those comments later. Like this one about the toothbrush down here. Thank you. So I'm just answering that comment right here, right now. And this person asked me which one feels better. And I would not know which one feels better because I only use one. This is some toothbrushes that I bought for Christmas for my family. I bought everybody in my family a electric toothbrush, and I just shot a video of it as I unboxed it and told people what I thought about it. I would like to, let's see if I can pull this video up. Not sure if I can. It's not going to let me pull it up. But these are all the comments that I have not responded to for this video. Oh, here we go. Let's go to details. Actually, let's go to analytics. Let's go to analytics. So I bought these toothbrushes, not this year, but last year for Christmas. So hold on, let's see. It'll tell me how many days it's been up when we get to the analytics. And I'm going to go ahead and touch this one up too. But I will be doing a review. So check this out. I bought these now 683 days ago. So this was about this time 2 years ago. And like I said, this was a Christmas gift that I had bought for everybody in my family. And now this Christmas gift has gotten 18,000 views. It made 985 hours of watch time. So almost 1,000 hours of watch time. And it brought me 18 subscribers off of some toothbrushes. 18 people followed me off of toothbrushes. And I've made $155.25 off of those toothbrushes. I don't think I paid that much for all of those toothbrushes because I got them at Costco and I got them at a deal. And I think I even said that in the video. But the point is, you can do YouTube about anything, and it will find the audience that likes it. It don't matter what it is. And that's why I try and encourage people to do YouTube, because this video was a very simple video shot with my cell phone. I think I even shot it on top of my deep freezer because I wanted I wanted my background to be all white. So it worked. And it worked well enough to make $155. I think I'm gonna go into more of this stuff. This is gonna both help me get better, and I guarantee if I talk about analytics enough on YouTube, people will start to watch, because there are so many people who want to learn how to understand analytics. And I guarantee if I keep going through my analytics, I will learn how to do it as well and get better at it and be better at presenting it. But I just encourage people to put anything out on YouTube is better than putting nothing out. Even this video right here, I feel like it will do me better than if I don't post it. So that's why I'm here, because I'm always trying to increase and inform. Let's go down. Here we go. So this is the green that I'm seeing from this video. I have a number 1, a number 2. I have 2 number 2s and a 14. Oh, never mind. They're all coming in now. Yeah, this video has been performing very well. I am happy with it. And just for it to be toothbrushes, come on now. That is amazing to me. Oh, I'm sorry. What was causing it to bug out? Do you know? Am I hitting the desk? Am I too close to the microphone? Let me know what makes my voice go. A show. Hey, thank you for all the comments too. I appreciate you. So now I'm just going to auto sort. All right. And that could be because I have a TV running. I'm watching my live stream on my TV. I got my laptop running, and I have my iPad running as a device. My iPad is my second screen because I don't have a way right now to hook up a second monitor, and I wanted to screen share. So the easiest way to screen share is to have 2 devices, because when you screen share on one device, I would not be able to see the screen to read your comments or to see how I look positioned in my camera. I wouldn't have all of that. So I'm trying to use 2 different devices to make it easier to do that. And it's working. It's definitely working. I will end up getting a monitor, but I'm trying to take it a little bit at a time instead of going out and trying to buy everything that I need to do live streams and stuff like that, which I'm hoping that this is just something that fits into my life and doesn't feel like I'm forcing it. And that's why I'm not so worried about what my content is as much as I am just trying to make sure that I get here every day and practice. I want to get normal with my talking pattern, and I want to get normal with bringing content. I want to find good content and be able to bring it easy. But in order to do so, I need to learn how to move back and forth between screens and information like this right here. Why didn't that work? Here we go. And then using this one. There we go. And I have more. I could use this one. Yep. This one. Or even this one. Which that one's probably actually a little bit better right here, because it makes it so you can see everything bigger. I will leave it there for now and just ride with that for a little bit. Keep on working. Before I get off of here, I'm going to show one other thing. That's going to be TubeBuddy, because TubeBuddy is the app that brings these green letters in for you. Another way that I found out that you can do it, though, if you have a device that you can search YouTube on, like I have an Apple TV, if I turn my Apple TV on and I put in a hashtag. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So was it too small the other way? Let me post your comment. Thank you for giving me the feedback. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. And it puts me down in the bottom of the screen, so I'm not so easily seen too. But okay, where was I saying I was heading next? Let's go back out to I was in comments, but we're gonna go back to this is channel comments is where we're headed back to. Hey, I tell you, when I get on here and I said all I was gonna do was an hour goes by very, very quickly on a live stream. It doesn't seem like it. And every time I get on here, I'll be feeling like, oh, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. I'm not gonna be able to keep going for an hour. But I'm not gonna lie. Once you get going, that time gets to flowing. The time gets to showing. So here was another one, my son's first band concert. He did amazing. I was happy, but he's been practicing hard. Both my boys play band. One plays clarinet, one plays the trumpet, or excuse me, trombone. I said trumpet. He plays the trombone, and the other plays the clarinet, and they're both doing amazing. I'm very happy with how they practice and how they seem to enjoy it. Why is that not working? There it is. Excuse me. Friday night, and I'm already tired. Oh, I can type on this one. Thank you. All right. Then we hit reply. Thank you. Thank you. So now, see, I got my first comment on a live stream that I did yesterday. I got rejected by YouTube. They kicked me because I had copyright. Didn't know what I was doing. I got a bunch of comments that I'm supposed to be going through, but see, a lot of them are roller skating comments. And I have not roller skated again in a while. After my knee surgery, I think I've only skated once. I got a lot of videos to go through, but let me jump off of this and go over. I'm going to show a different screen right quick. We're going to go to TubeBuddy now. Let's go to TubeBuddy. Screen share. Yep. And we're going to hit TubeBuddy. Share. All right. So now, oh, wow, it automatically comes up. All right. So now on TubeBuddy, this is my overall summary of my channel. I have 2.98 million views total to my channel. So almost 3 million views. We're, what is that? 20,000? Is it 20,000? I believe that's right. I believe so. I'm not good with that because it's just the 0.9. I think it's 20,000 views away from 3 million. And we have 11.9 thousand subscribers. So we're almost at 12,000 subscribers. And I have 3.38 thousand uploads. Like I said, I just did research, and the research said that the average channel that has 1 million subscribers has between 2,000 and 3,000 videos. So I am already over both of those. I have more videos up than the average person who has 1 million subscribers, and I only have 12,000 subscribers. Well, 9. I got 11,000 subscribers. So I'm just waiting for the analytics to catch up to me. I already didn't put in the work. I got 3,000 videos posted. I'm getting the views, but not greatly, but almost 3 million views and 11,000 subscribers. In the last 30 days, I got 80,000 views, 207 subscribers, but only 1.26% engagement, which I don't 100% understand what that means. And I got 74 comments, 902 thumbs up, and I got 36 thumbs down, which that's not bad. My demographic, 64% of my subscribers are male, 35.6% are female. The female subscribers have gone up and the male subscribers have gone down by 2%. My number one demographic that subscribes to my channel is the age 35 to 44, and then followed by 25 to 34. And it doesn't tell me how many, but it tells me what percentage. So 18 to 24, I got 12%, 25 to 34, 26%, 34 to 44, or 35 to 44, 30%, and 45 to 54, 14%. Here it is. It even tells me what train videos or terms are doing the best for me. I don't typically look through all this stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but it's doing great. I invested in this app probably about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I just keep renewing it. I let it auto renew. TubeBuddy is a very, very helpful tool. It has helped me make sure that I get my videos in front of the audience that I want. At least I would say that it's helped me with my SEO, my search engine optimization. It has really helped me with that. It does more than what I use it for. I just don't have the time to do everything. Like, I do the editing, I do the production, I do the recording, I do the uploading, I do the search engine optimization, I reply to the comments. There's so much stuff you have to do. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I wasn't even watching. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm almost off of here, but check this out. So now, after your help today, I got a second monitor put up right now. So I have my iPad running as the second monitor, but it's wirelessly. And so I'm able to use my iPad. This is my iPad that I'm facing right now. So this camera is actually on top of my iPad, but it's not my iPad camera. It's connected to my laptop. My laptop is over here now. And I am running StreamYard on my iPad, which is probably why it's running slow, because my iPad is not a newer model. Now, this really makes me think more about investing in a new iPad, because if I can use an iPad as a monitor for a laptop, that means I don't have to have two monitors sitting on this little bitty desk that I'm at. So my laptop is over here, and I am looking at all the pages and scrolling on this page. And since I didn't have time to come on here, and I didn't have time to do all the presentation, because remember, we were on for a long time figuring stuff out, which I am so thankful for all the help that you've given me. But now, today, I just decided when I got on here, because I'm going to put an hour in every day. That's the goal. Going through my analytics is one of the ways that I found that I can do it. I was supposed to be getting off at an hour, and I think I am pretty much done with this. I don't have much more that I wanted to show. The main reason for me doing this was just to play around with this. Oh my God, goodness. Hey, she's asleep and she's barking. Can y'all hear that? She's barking in her sleep right now. That's funny. I was planning on getting off at an hour. I really don't have anything else that I want to show. This was just a last minute, kind of like a a Hail Mary because I did not have any content ready to go. I didn't get a chance to because I had to run to work, and that's just how things go. Yes, it has been 1 hour already. It's been 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I am pretty much done. And what I can do now is get ready for um, tomorrow by doing my research for today. I don't want to take up too much time on here because I do need to do research. And if I don't do research, then I will just be struggling for tomorrow trying to find something as well. So going through my analytics was the way that I decided to do for this hour, and it seemed to have worked. Once again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, especially the people who stuck around and stayed. I thank you. Now, I don't know what else I could go through. When am I going to get another live stream going? I'm expecting it to be tomorrow. I have way more free time tomorrow because I'll be off earlier than I got off work today. I'm trying to do one every day at this point. I would like it to be during the daytime, but my schedule changes from day to day, especially how I work. I'm assuming I can get on here at about between 8 and 10 o'clock every single day. I'm just not sure if that's going to be the same time every single day. But right now, I am just trying to learn what I'm doing. Once I get it figured out, I will go into trying to make a schedule, trying to show up. Okay. All right. All right. What I'll do, I will try my best to do I don't know. If I can, I'll go live more than once a day. I just want to make sure that I'm also bringing some kind of value. No. Right now, I'm just trying to learn what I'm doing. And after I learn what I'm doing, I will get a good stream going. I actually plan on doing a collaboration with Reigning Woman because she showed me a lot of this. She showed me this screen sharing today. I would not have known it if it wouldn't have been that way. So this is going to happen, and I'm planning on making this happen every single day. But I'm gonna get off of here for now because I want to do some research, and I really have nothing else, like I said, that I want to show. Let me take this off. That would be great to start with. Why didn't it go away? See, this is exactly what I mean. It's like it's moving very, very slow. All right. So anyway, I appreciate it. Everybody who tuned in. This was great. I got through the hour. I did not expect it because I did not have anything to talk about when I got on here, but the screen sharing really helped out with that. Now I feel like I will be able to pull up web pages and things like that instead of downloading YouTube. Like I said, I think what I will do until I get good, I will be pulling in some of my product review videos and showing them. And when people ask me questions in comments about a product, I will just bring the product out and give my like a follow-up review on a live. I have some products that are still holding up well and some products that are not doing so well. And I think I can share some of that as content until I get the flow of how this is going to flow. So, hey, once again, let me get off here because I'm almost 10 minutes over now. Hey, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Much respect, much love. And we out. Gotta remember which keyboard to use.